All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Ortega.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Got the single collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Nice straight punch. Big body kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So just over 20 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. Try to establish that jab.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volka. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
20 seconds to go in round one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big punch landed over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
T-City gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy.
That strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Close guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, he's more than content to work.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's gonna start to attack the triangle choke.
submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A series of punches from the top here by Volko. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Round 3 next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Ortega's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. 100. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straights are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. 1 minute now to go in the third. All right, he engages using the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Checks the leg kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a nice straight there by Volkanovski.
Superman punch.
Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, nice right hand.
What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Relax. Excellent job out there. The ground control was beautiful. That's what we want to do. This guy can't hang with it.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he kicked. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side pull. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice job staying busy here in the
nice
clinch.
double leg, yeah.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Nice guillotine attempt here. He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Double jab landed there by Volkanovski. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Good jab.
Now connects with a right. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So by way of knockout, he gets it done tonight. There is the UFC featherweight champion, all smiles, no surprise there. Gets it done in a big way tonight as he wins the belt by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong.